Okay, we're going to be working on the Codealia Workshop 1 CSS styles. Let me get into the right branch first. I need to check out the Workshop 1. One branch there. I can't do that because I have some unchanged commits. Uncommitted changes. Yeah, I've modified the German file. Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Pete.
I'm just getting onto the right branch here. I've been messing around with Ruby versions on the branch where I'm integrating Slack.
First, Slack is. I see I have received your email, the Slack invitation. Yes, and I have activated my account. Then how?
Yeah.
So how will I link to my Slack platform?
If you want to download Slack, I mean, you can use it in the web browser. I've got it here running in Chrome, and I can see that you've joined there. Root 77.
Yes, Root 77.
Yeah. There is also a desktop client which you can download, but I'm not using that. I downloaded it today and then it crashed, so I'm still in the web browser.
No, I am join the Slack web page, and I have seen a Codealia channel, right? So I'm trying to type some. Okay, so I have text a message in the Codealia channel.
Yeah, I see that. I see hi all.
So it is different with Skype.
Yeah, different way of doing the same thing we use Skype for. The nice thing about Slack is that it integrates Travis, so if any of our builds run on Travis, that we'll find out in the chat. It also integrates with GitHub, so new pull requests will be notified here.
Okay, so if I want to stay contact with Codealia, I need to log in the Slack.
It's up to you.
Channel.
For a while, we will still be using Skype. We're not going to be leaving Skype until we're sure that that we like Slack and we want to transition to that. It all depends on whether they're going to start charging for this at some point in the future, which means then we would be worse off because we would go back to Skype and we'd be missing all these extra features. So we'll wait and see. But this is an experiment. We're posting some chat in Skype and some chat in Slack, and there's a little bit of communication.
Are there any different aspects for purpose of the Skype and Slack?
Yes, because you can add files to Slack as well. Rather than just posting a link in the Skype and then letting people go to it, if you have a file in Google Docs, then it gives you a nice preview here, and you can open it straight from this, or make comments on it. Marion already commented on this mock-up that I've done for the lesson 1. She's saying, why are there pictures of boys in it? But there's lots of advantages to Slack over a plain Skype chat. But like I said, we're not sure if we want to jump in and stop using Skype just yet.
Oh, okay. See, so I do not. Okay. Maybe I should look at what Codealia will do in Agile Venture introduction, right?
Yeah. If you want to get
I need a contour of Codealia Lulu, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. I'll give you the GitHub repo in the chat, the group chat here, and you can clone that on GitHub. And I'll be back in just a sec.
Okay. So it's the GitHub. Hello?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go for about 10 minutes just to walk down the road with the girls. They've got sports activities today.
Okay. What sports? What kind of sport?
They on Tuesdays and Thursdays they do tennis, and
Tennis.
today they do indoor sports. So, gymnastics and running around.
I see.
Fun stuff. Keeps them healthy.
So have fun.
Yeah. But I'll stay here. Have you forked the repo on GitHub?
Yes, I forked the repo
Okay.
to my account.
And have you cloned it to your local machine?
I wonder if I clone to my EC2 instance, okay?
Yeah, I don't think we've done that before, but let's try it.
Okay, but on my local machine is also okay.
Well, whatever you did with Website 1, it uses most of the same gems as they have on Website 1.
Okay, so
So
I will try to clone to my EC2 instance first. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. You just do sports 10 minutes?
No, I just have to walk them to the school, and then I drop them off there, and their mother will go and pick them up when she gets home from work.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Joseph, I'm back.
Okay.
So what we've got so far is, let's see. This is the Codealia website on the development server. Just wait for it to load. Here we go. And we don't have a link to the first lesson just yet. That's not coming up quite right. But if I go to the code playground that Brian has implemented, which is here. Then we get this screen with the split IDE. So on the left you have your HTML, and on the right you have a preview of the page that you're making. And for that I've written the HTML snippet that we'll use for the first workshop, which at the moment is just this. And if I paste that into the editor, pasting, there we go. We get the workshop content in the preview. I think I missed out one line, which is the opening tag for the header. Now we don't want this to look exactly like that. We want it to look more like this, which is the lo-fi mock-up that I did yesterday with David. And obviously you can see we've got some way to go to make it look like that. So the CSS styles that are applied here come from this file here, which is workshop.css. And we just have some basic things like font size at the moment, and some different colors. So the idea is, get that open, and we have a way of testing the CSS, which is best way to do is just to run the Codealia site in Rails locally. Open that here. for today. Code playground. I can quit Firefox, I don't need that anymore. So we're loading all the JavaScript. Rendering templates. Here we go. And if I do the same thing, yeah, get all of that. Paste it in here. Routing error. Looks like I'm missing something. Try refreshing the page. Website1.html. I mean workshop1.html. No, I don't have that. But that should be generated anyway by the editor. I'm going to just check that I've got the latest code from develop. Okay, I've got some merge conflicts. These are the new locale code that Brian added over the weekend, and workshop.css. Yeah, did all of this, and this is what Brian had before. Save that. Conflict in app views, static pages, code playground. This is why the path for the preview has been changed to a variable. So that's what we need.
Are we trying to reallocate the layout?
The thing is, before I had a static file that was showing up in the preview pane, which was the way it was in an earlier version of this code. But Brian has worked on it since then, and he's got a new preview path, which I didn't have here. So I'm going to merge that in. I've got one other merge conflict in Code Playground CSS. Yeah, Brian made some changes to the width and height. I'm going to save those. Do a 2 files in the app, and I've just got this vagrant hidden directory just getting in the way at the moment, but I'll work around it.
So this project, there's also a vagrant for this project, right?
We're working on one. It doesn't work yet. There's a vagrant instance, but the configuration script is not set up yet. We're having problems with Postgres, but it's something we're working on. Yeah. Okay, we should have done that before we started, probably, but now we're all merged. Refresh. Hopefully there's no new gems or anything. Cannot load translations. Yeah, okay. We need to do migrate. No. I need to do a bundle install. No, I'm using the wrong Ruby version. Yeah. So I need to RVM use 2.1.0. This is what happens when you get distracted. You start upgrading Ruby on a project, and then it messes up the stuff that you're supposed to be working on. I probably had gem file in Codealia. I should be using here. No matter. Okay, bundle is complete. Let's see if there are any migrations. Nope, no migrations to do. Try refreshing. Let's try restarting the server. Okay, we're getting a bit further now. And if I paste the code in there, we're getting the right font and everything in the preview. The alignment's a little bit off.
哦，你要吃吗？可以吃吗？啊，我好像好，我中午吃了，吃不下。是啊，可以直接吃啊，我饭本来就可以拿吃啊，当去。哦。
Close that. Close that. that. Okay. So I'm going to do a layout section in the CSS. I'm going to add the header.
因为5.1劳动节。
Move that background color same as the Codealia orange. What is the Codealia orange? No, maybe not.
I have asked for agreement for agreement of join the pivotal tracker.
Yeah.
So if you can accept my request,
Sure.
I could see the what have been done or what are doing now
Yep.
of the Codealia Lulu to help me understand what Codealia Lulu are doing. Yes.
Yeah. So let me go find your request.
Yes, I think I have sent a request. You can find me, I think. Codealia Lulu.
It should have come through with an email.
WU70
Okay. Oh, no, went too far.
at Gmail.
Did you say you'd send to, or should I invite you?
Okay, I type in the chat room.
Sorry.
This is my account.
Okay. I'll add you with that account. Hold on 1 second. Everything's going really slow for me because of Chrome. Okay. Got it. Paste. Add. Right, I've added you to the Codealia Lulu pivotal tracker.
Okay, I check. Let me check it.
And the story we're working on right now is CSS classes for lesson 1 or something like that.
Okay, I joined the pivotal tracker right now.
Excellent. It's called CSS files and classes for student web pages.
Yes.
And I'll post the link to that in the group chat. So what I was just doing there was looking for the background color to use for the header. I want to make it look as much like this lo-fi as possible that we did in Google Docs. So I have this color, I can paste it in there. And we use border radius. I think it's about 5, maybe 6 pixels. So if I save that and then refresh in here, let me close some of these tabs. Right? Okay, the problem is when we refresh the editor, we lose all of this HTML code, which means we just have to paste it again. Alright, we've got the background there. Rounded corners aren't quite working. So start. Border radius. Let's look up. So it goes bottom
哇，红
left.
蛋也吃掉了。
啊，
哇，红蛋也吃掉了，
你全部都吃掉吗？
全部都吃掉了。
哦啊，吃掉啊，吃掉，那你那个盒子就冲一冲水，拿去回收吧。
好。
So what the layout will be in this page?
It's going to look something like this. The Google Doc that we have here.
Oh, this one.
I'll give you a link to that in the group chat.
Yes.
Now I don't know how well it will work with the two columns in.
Yes, I think we do need a lo-fi, right? Codealia workshop on this page. So we have lo-fi on every page.
This lo-fi is just for the student code that they will get loaded in lesson 1. When they start lesson 1, they have this HTML, and they get to edit it and change text and tags in that.
Change the left text in left field and reflect on the right field. You mean?
Yeah.
It will doing this?
Yeah, it updates automatically. So
okay.
As I type here, it changes
yes.
in the right.
I see. So.
So the kids get to understand exactly what this H1 tag makes the text really big. H2 makes slightly smaller text, and P just makes normal text on the page. But we want some CSS styles, so it's not just black text on white background. We want to make it look a little bit more like a web page that they would actually be able to do something with. And that's what the CSS is going to do.
Okay. So
I think I don't need commas and border radius. And I need to put my HTML back. Here we go. Okay, it needs a bit more. 6 pixels. Say 18. And also we want the font size to be smaller. I'm not sure if I can see what I set it to here. 14 point, I guess. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, that's a bit more similar. Need to put padding. Left and right, top, bottom, left, right. So top and bottom is fine. Let's leave it as. I don't know where it's inheriting that from. header. It's just display block. Not much point changing them both to the same value. Inspect, header. Yeah, that's not taking any padding. Why not? Display block. Makes no difference. Well, we can also put the padding on the H1. Or margins even. Why do I keep putting comments? Is that my problem? Yes. Now I've got padding and margins. So if we take the top and bottom padding down to something like that, 1 pixel, 0 pixel, like that. And left and right padding can be 22. So that's the header. Then we've got a footer at the bottom, which is very similar.
So the layout is for not for mobile user, right?
No, the lessons will always desktop or a Chromebook at the very least.
Yes.
In fact, the Heron and Footer are similar enough. We can give them some joint CSS and then just do the border radius for the header. Okay. Footer we need to adjust the font a little bit. But are you ready to do some coding on this? Do you have everything cloned locally?
I clone. Maybe I should clone locally. So then I will have Chrome to decode, right?
Right. Oh, you were going to do the EC2.
I have seen your code, and I don't think EC2 is okay. EC2, maybe EC2 first.
Give it a try.
Okay, I try EC2. Yes.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. Desktop. Okay, you can see my screen now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in EC2 and Codealia git remote -v. So I should add upstream.
Yeah.
Right.
Add upstream.
Remote add upstream and the Codealia Lulu.
Yeah, in Agile Ventures.
Agile Venture Codealia Lulu.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm now okay. Then run bundle install first, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we use No, we're using Ruby 2.1.
2.1.
And Codealia.
Okay. Okay, I'm using 2.1 now.
Yeah. So yeah, that looks okay. Your Ruby version is 1. I can't read that.
My Ruby version is 1.9.3, but your gem file specified 2.1.0. But I have RVMU's 2.1.0 now.
Yeah, so it's lying. Bundles. Try doing bundle update.
Bundle update. Still error.
Still complaining about the version.
Yes, complaining about the version. Right. Ruby version. But why? Why?
Try to CD out of Codealia and then CD back in.
Ruby RVM user region file for selecting Ruby so
Yeah.
far. RVM Yes, I'm using Ruby 2.1. Bundle install. Why? I don't know why.
No, this is strange.
And you can see my command ruby-v.
Yeah.
It shows I'm using Ruby 2.1.0, and if I use 1.9.3
An RVM
and
list.
then use ruby-v, it turns to 1.9.3. So it's really 2.9.0 now.
Yeah, it should be.
Or bundle version. Do we have bundle version?
Bundle version. We'll never try that.
1.5.2. I don't know if it matters or not.
Bundler. Yeah, that's the version of Bundler. I don't know which one comes with Ruby.
Bundle
2.1.
update. .1.0. Right. Gym update.
My wife's a bit late back from work, so that means I'm going to have to go for 10 minutes again to pick up the children from sports.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Bundler version 1.5.1. So.
Sorry. Maybe we could be parent tomorrow. Tomorrow after I try my gem update and do bundle install, I need to sleep now because it's midnight in my time zone.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll carry
Where
on.
do you live? Where do you live? I live in Taiwan.
I'm in Spain.
Spain. Oh, hola.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Y hasta mañana.
I speak little. I learn little Spanish. Okay.
Yeah.
Hablo español.
Un poquito. Yeah, yo también.
I learn español. Español from app called Duolingo. Do you have you ever heard Duolingo?
No, I've not used that app before. Maybe I could learn a little bit of Taiwanese.
So okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good night, Joseph.
Okay. Adios.
Bye.